Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your February 2020 mid-month bonus reading. This is your Valentine's Day weekend bonus and your mid-month love energy reading. So thank you guys so much, my Pisces friends, for your continued support, for all the love and support. What are you guys so worried about? Already? We got the 9 of Swords coming out. Why? What are you guys worried about? We'll get to the bottom of that. So as I was saying, thank you guys so much for the continued support, love and support. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are new to me, welcome. I hope you stick around. Thank you for checking out my channel. And if this resonates with you, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you choose to subscribe, double tap that bell to be notified of new readings. If you haven't checked out your February monthly reading, I will link it up here at the top, and you can check out your general and love life monthly reading. I will also be opening up my Etsy shop this weekend. It's been in the works and finally working, trying to finish it all up. My Patreon channel and my Etsy shop so that you can book a personal reading. All that information will be linked in the description box below. So what's going on with you guys? What's up with this love life Valentine's Day weekend energy? Today is February 15th, so happy Valentine's Day weekend, because I know some people celebrate all weekend, and because this will be uploaded pretty late, you probably won't see it till after the fact. Either way, this is for your Valentine's Day weekend from the 14th through the 17th. And when we're done with this, if this doesn't resonate for you, I'm going to pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards and then check out what your mid-month energy is from the 15th through the 29th. And then if that doesn't resonate with you, stay tuned. I'm going to pull cards for you and every sign that you may be dealing with, okay? So we've got some tough energies here, Pisces. I feel like you aren't sure which path to take, which choice to make. Regardless of what decision you make, it's a tough decision for you either way. I feel that this is a decision that you never thought that you would have to make. I know, oh, actually it is here. I was going to say, I know the Two of Wands isn't here, but yes, it is here. You are at a crossroads in your life, trying to decide what's best for you and what's best for your family, and whether or not both things are the same. And if you're in a relationship, partner or spouse, you're trying to figure out if the decisions that you are making, whether or not they are for the best interest of the two of you in a relationship, or if it's time for you to sever ties and realize you've got to do what's best for you. Oops, there goes my mic. Give me one sec. I feel like this may have also come out in your February monthly reading. Give me a second here. Sorry, having a tough time with my mic here. All right, hopefully it doesn't fall again. As I was saying, there's some heartaches, some disappointments, some tough decisions that you need to make. You're having a tough choice. I feel like you not only have plan A, plan B, plan C, but like you've got several different options or paths or roads to take. You've got 3 sevens here, so you may have 7 choices. This may also be in terms of a divinely guided situation, right? Like, I feel that this is all, whatever it may be, good or bad, this is all at the hand of the divine. Whatever you've had to learn, whatever you've had to do, perhaps whatever lesson that you've gone through has been about testing your own strength, testing your own ability for independence, to handle your own, to maintain a family of your own, to, succeed in your work life, finances, career, how to make things work with people that you probably felt you couldn't, trying to make a life for yourself, for your family, pure wish fulfillment, and perhaps without the help of other people. And so because I feel like as though you've done it on your own for so long, you're like, at this point, why, I know this sounds harsh. Why are you even here? Why am I still holding on to you? What am I still waiting for? I've put in a lot of work and this hasn't paid out. I'm ready to jump ship. And I feel like that person is going to have a very tough time hearing that. This isn't going to be an easy decision for you to make if you haven't made it yet. Others of you, I'm just going to say it straight up. Don't be mad at me. You already know what you need to do. You're dragging your feet. You're dragging your feet. And so when someone tries to talk to you about it, you get defensive. Maybe you say something like, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know, everything I've gone through. And you're right. I don't, Pisces. But maybe take a moment to take a step back and realize that the people that are trying to offer their assistance to you have seen a different side of you, or have not seen you as happy or as content or as fulfilled as you should be, as you are capable of being. So there may be some ties that need to be cut here. If this is about a divorce, separation, custody issues, this is an official person making that decision. I also heard DNR. If someone is having heart surgery or surgery of some type, wow, okay. You're discussing options, what to do in the event that this person does not survive their health issues or surgery, whatever it may be. It's time to get things in writing, make it official, get a notary, get a justice of the peace, get an attorney, whatever it may be. I feel that you have discussed this with your partner, looked at both sides of the story. Yeah, see your partner. This does involve a relationship of sorts. You may have more than one person sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, where you're just like, I've had it. I don't need to say shit to you. It's between me and this person, and you have no say in it. So, for example, you're married, engaged, whatever, and your partner's about to have surgery or having some sort of life-threatening procedure where they may or may not survive. And so they're saying, you know what, if I don't make it, like DNR, do not resuscitate. And maybe you don't agree. Maybe you do agree. Maybe you're done fighting with them, and maybe you understand where they're coming from. And perhaps this person's family or parents are, forcing you to go against this person's wishes, right? Yeah, and they'll probably fight you on it. They'd rather be the person to make those decisions for your partner or spouse. Even though legally you probably have the say in it, they don't want you to have that type of power of attorney or anything like that. That's crazy. Okay. Now, for those of you that don't resonate with that part, what's this tower about? New beginnings, a baby perhaps. This is an older woman and a child. So I do feel that if this older woman, say, is mother-in-law, someone who feels like they have a vested interest in this, they're just trying to cause drama, double tower, bring in problems where there shouldn't be. They shouldn't have a say in this. It'll end up being something like, you're not letting me see the children. You're not letting... It's got to be about new beginnings and children. I'm just hearing so many different things. Like, oh, they're just agreeing with the DNR because they want their own new beginning. They don't care about you. They don't love you. Let me be the one to decide whether or not we resuscitate or not. But if the person themselves is saying, no, I don't want to be, then you have to honor that. No matter what your feelings are. Or theirs, right? Yeah. They're not happy with the decision that's being made, and perhaps it's also leaving you in this melancholy feeling of, I want this over and done with. Not like their life, obviously, but like this battle to no end. Let me have a card for the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. And we've got the Death, false person, and a precious gift. And I feel it like they're saying they don't appreciate you. Your life is so precious, and they're not, you know, they don't have your best interest. I do, vice versa. It's a battle of who loves you more, who cares about you more type thing, right? Yeah. So it's trying to get on this person's good side, trying to get this person against their partner or spouse. That's a tough one, guys. This is going to be unfolding over the weekend if this hasn't already. And within the next week or so, just depending on when you see this, it's meant for you. So let's move on. Let's see what's going on for the second half of February. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 15th through the 29th. Let me have 3 cards, please. Forgiving and learning. Oops. Forgiving and learning. New love. Obviously, we know that that's in the works. That's something, a new chapter in your life that you would like, and express your love. Okay. This could be 3 separate messages for 3 different situations or different outcomes, relationships that I am reading for. There is a need for forgiving and learning here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Perhaps that chapter in your life has ended. It has left you emotionally spent, drained, physically, mentally. At this point, I feel like the chapter is over. You're ready for new beginnings. You're ready for new love. But I also feel that you're ready for new love with yourself, a new life for yourself, expanding your horizons here. And when you meet someone that comes in, repeated card, 7 of Pentacles. When you meet someone that comes in, go ahead and express yourself. Make that romantic gesture. And be open to receiving whatever it is that they're trying to express to you, if that's the connection that you want for yourself. But first, there's a need for you to sever ties with the past, karmic ties, karmic cords that have kept you in hanged man mode for too long. You know that it is absolutely time to put that behind you. And there it is. You put it behind you. Start over again. Walk away from what's no longer for your highest good, because new love is around the corner. That is your card, Page of Cups. Daydreamy energy, dreaming about the future, a new beginning. Some of you have a little bit of a guilt of leaving this person behind, like leaving them out in the cold. I feel like it's not on you, the way things are unfolding. And I feel like saying it's the nature of the beast, whatever that may mean to you. Not something I would normally say, but that's what came to mind. So it's time to level up your life, level up your love life, level up your emotional fulfillment, whatever it is that you've been in. This King of Swords can be very dry, very analytical. very non-emotional, whether it's emotionally unavailable or they're just not getting it. And you're done with that energy. I feel like you, with all this blue I see here, I feel like you're really in need of emotional fulfillment. Someone that not only connects with you on a deep emotional level, but to be present at the same time, physically, mentally, emotionally. There's more to a connection than commitment. I just have to say that. That's a good one. That one just came to mind. There's more to a connection than a commitment. So I got to make that your title. Yeah, see, that's what I was sensing for you guys. You're in despair about you leaving this person behind, right? I feel like you have some sort of guilt, as if you owe them something, or maybe you do. Maybe you're married and you have guilt about leaving a partner. And I don't feel like you're leaving them for someone new. I feel that you're leaving them for yourself. In other words, you have to love yourself enough to protect yourself from not regressing, from not being stuck in like stagnant energy, from not being in this hangman mode, because maybe you have put yourself on hold waiting for this person for a long time. My cards went crazy, so that obviously meant something for you. There is a new pathway that's opening up that you feel enlightened to. And so you have a choice. Do I continue to wait for this person to come around to be there for me? Or do I choose me? And Pisces, you choose you. Not all of you are ready for that, but that's why you have a little bit of guilt about moving forward and leaving that person behind. You're just like, no, I'm not going to do the third party situations. If they're not ready for me, then you know what? I got to go. I'll, you know, when you're done juggling between more than one person, more than one situation, you let me know. Look at that. Wow, you guys, I'm hitting it on like some tough times for you guys. Let me have a card for this Five of Pentacles. All right. It originally flipped out in reverse. As I picked it up, it went right side up, but distant horizon. So it's like they're promising you to, they're coming towards you. They're almost at that place, at that level of being there with you, physically, emotionally, mentally. They've got a lot that's holding them back. Maybe they're the ones that are in despair and you're just sick and tired of waiting. I mean, look at her face. It's like, really? How much longer do I need to wait? She looks pretty impatient, right? Let me have a card for the Hanged Man. Maybe their money's tied up, or your money is. It's kind of like you suddenly have this surge of energy of, that's it, I'm turning my life around. I'm making changes. I'm getting a job. I'm going back to school. I'm making careers, like big life changes, Pisces. You're doing it. You're like done. I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting for this person to get it together. I've got plenty of new opportunities coming. It's obviously not coming in the form of this person because, you know, they're lollygagging. Who the heck says lollygagging? Oh my God. Maybe that means something to some of you, but I've never said that word. And maybe some of you are at the point of, you know what, eventually I want to get married and have children, and they're just not meeting you halfway. Okay, so let's see here. Forgiving and learning. Clarify forgiving and learning. What do they need to forgive and learn? Oh, maybe somebody here had another child when you were in communication, when yeah. So you may have been, you know, in communication, dating, seeing, going back and forth with this person, and in between all this going back and forth, they discover, you discover that they're expecting a child from someone, and that's a lesson learned. That's what pretty much you know, you're like, wow, here I thought we had a future, and you're banging someone else, and now you got a kid coming. You ain't got time for me. You're struggling as it is. How am I going to sit around and wait another, what, 2, 10, 20 years? I'm out. It was a daydream. That's what I'm hearing. It was all an illusion. Someone here may have even bought a house with this person, or bought a house for this person. And the whole time you're thinking you're going to get together or you're going to reconnect. This definitely has to do with a child and a house. And you feel like they've betrayed you. They're your enemy. And how do I forgive them? How do I get past this? This is someone who spoke of a future with me. Spoke of a future with me. Conversations. There were conversations of a future. And while they're holding on to a future with you, they're also trying to figure out what they can do to rectify this type of thing. At the end of the day, the forgiving and learning is not just about them, but about you. Don't hold on to that energy. Move on. Do better for you. You will find new love. You will. They're there. Forgive and learn, and the new love will come in. So let's see. We're going to do Pisces and all the signs. Pisces and Aries, couples and connections. Okay. The best thing to do is to walk away, is how you're seeing it. Yeah, you want wish fulfillment and stability, and you're not getting it from this person. So you're just like, I need to walk away. I need to go find my wish fulfillment, my next level up, my glow up, my, you know, Queen of Pentacles, someone who is nurturing and stable. And you may not have that with the Aries. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Pisces and Taurus, couples and connections. Okay. This situation needs to be healed. And the minute that it is healed, there will be a new opportunity, a new offer comes in for wish fulfillment, for let's create a life of our own. There is some healing that needs to take place, and that the minute that it does take place, whether you or them, there's new hope for new beginnings there. Emotional fulfillment, happy life, happy wife, one big happy family. That's what I'm hearing. Pisces and Gemini, couples and connections. All right, so perhaps you've discovered some hidden truths, things going on behind your back, and it's like, okay, I'm hearing you knew that this was going on, and now it finally was revealed. It was confirmed. You need to take a break from it. Yeah. And the minute that you do, all of a sudden you'll feel that kick in the gut, betrayal. And it's about accepting what is over and what has not worked to be able to move forward. Yeah, it weighs heavily on you because I feel like you or they put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this relationship and this connection only for it to end in betrayal. And I'm hearing it was a constant asking for apologies, constant I'm sorry, and you're just like, if you'd stop fucking up, you'd stop saying you're sorry. Like, just don't fuck up anymore, you know? But you've had it. You've had enough of it. Pisces and Cancer, couples and connections. Hanged Man. Nine of Pentacles. You may be debating on whether or not you should stay single. King of Pentacles. Or make this work. I also feel that someone here is maybe putting too much work, they're overworking and working and overworking themselves. I feel like they have goals to make a certain amount of money in order to celebrate and let loose. And you're just like, no, you're taking time away from me. You're taking, you know, work or whatever, this job, this money-making thing is taking all my time away from you or you from me. Pisces and Leo, couples and connections. Okay. So this person's got you stuck in their head because they're pretty wishy-washy. They're unstable in terms of being an inconsistent commitment. I feel like at this point, if that's all it is, it's like fuckboy energy, then let's just call it what it is. Move on. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is probably what made you realize that, yes, that's exactly what this is. And it's time to move on. Pisces and Virgo, couples and connections. I did say that was Leo, right? I don't remember. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, so with the Virgo here, Queen of Wands, Temperance. Okay, Two of Swords. So Pisces, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you're finally coming out of stalemate, out of stagnancy. You're slowly but surely, you know, coming towards this person. I feel that you find them attractive. They find you attractive. You see them as a go-getter. And you're trying to figure out how you can meet them halfway to keep this moving without things falling apart the way they have before. That's what I heard. I feel, honestly, you're afraid of them. Pisces, if you're in a relationship or a connection with a Virgo, I think that you're afraid of them. I think that you're afraid of their power, of what they can do. You are contemplating whether or not you should approach them, whether or not you should reach out or reconnect with them. Yeah. Pisces and Libra, couples and connections. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So if you're worried about the job, not being able to make enough money, don't worry. Money's coming to you. Wish fulfillment. Hang in there. You are strong enough to wait this out. Could be a new partnership. Ooh, yeah, looking towards a future with a Libra or in business. Happy, happy, good times. Okay. Pisces and Scorpio, couples and connections. Pisces and Scorpio. And there you guys are. Queen of Cups. One more. Holding back some emotional energy. Keeping a lid on it. Maybe one or both of you is having a hard time expressing how you feel. Yeah. So Pisces, you may be the one that's being a little emotional, especially with Mercury retrograde coming around. You may want to reach out to this person, but I feel that the Scorpio may be the one holding back. So you may be offering Scorpio a new beginning, maybe leveling up a relationship if you are in a relationship, or vice versa. The Scorpio may be coming back to you. Now, if you're not, if this connection or, you know, relationship is not in good standing, where you can care less if this person thinks that you're at a point of fixing this, this is going to end up in a pretty heated argument. Pisces and Sagittarius, couples and connections. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. And King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do feel as though there was maybe an argument. Okay, if there was a severing or a breakup between you and a Sagittarius, one of you is keeping an eye on the other because they feel left out. It's like you're on the outside looking in, wondering what is so much better. What is it that they decided to choose over me? Like the gall that they had to release you or break up with you. And what's so good about this new person, or what's so good about being single when you can have me? Yes, I said that because that's what they're thinking. And in actuality, this person is in their ego, or this could be you, Pisces, in your ego. And that's what gets the ball rolling, is that you finally close out a karmic cycle with this person. It was toxic. You finally came to the realization that you had to. This is in divine order for you to put this behind you, whether you were ready or not, had to happen. Pisces and Capricorn, couples and connections. Pisces and Capricorn, couples and connections. Okay. Having a hard time of making things work between the two of you. Give me a sec. The Five of Wands flew out. So you're not getting along no matter how hard you try. I feel like it's one-sided. So it leaves someone feeling very emotionally drained. The other person's very angry. Yeah, see? The other person's very angry. They've had enough. Someone here is ready to give up on the connection. Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, yeah. And Pisces and Aquarius, couples and connection. That one flipped. Okay. 2 fours, 4 of Wands and 4 of Cups. So, and the Ace of Cups. So you've got love, union, commitment, joyous occasions, reunion, and yet you're still not happy. Or maybe this partner of yours isn't. Maybe this Aquarius isn't. What's up with that? Love and commitment, and it's like, oh, you didn't give me the ring I wanted. You didn't propose to me the way I wanted you to. You didn't do X, Y, Z, and someone's having a little pity party here. It's all about the love at the end of the day. Yeah. I'm sorry, Pisces, but if you're dealing with this type of Aquarius, they don't love you as much as you love them. That's not for everyone. That is for some of you, because I feel like they're looking for a reason to walk away. Do what's right for you, honey. And Pisces, couples and connections. Page of Wands, news coming in. Ooh, new love coming in. You may meet another Pisces, or maybe they have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini in their chart. Moon, Venus sign, right? And that becomes a very successful relationship. That looks beautiful. All right. So that is for you and all the signs you are dealing with, Pisces, whatever sign you may be interacting with. Before I close out this reading, I'm going to pull Whispers of Love Oracle messages. Let's move this off to the side and leave you guys with a little bit of a love note. Loving energy to close out this reading. Okay. Pisces. Let me have some love notes for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aw, choose love. Whose reading did I just do that had that? I believe Taurus. Honesty is essential, and have faith. Beautiful cards. I believe the earth signs got these cards. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay, my Pisces friends, thank you guys so much for sticking it out. Love you so much. Thank you for all the love and support. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell so you get notified of new readings as they become available. Remember that I will be opening up my Etsy shop. The link will be in the description box below so that you can book a personal reading. If there are listings available, there are spots available for personal readings. If there are not any listings, it's because I am booked, and I will reopen as soon as I have availability. Okay, so keep an eye out on that. All the links and for my new Patreon channel will be in the description box below. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't caught your February monthly reading, General and Love, it's going to be here linked at the end. And your Mercury retrograde reading is coming tomorrow. So we'll see what's up with Mercury retrograde and all the signs. Okay, Pisces, have a very happy Valentine's Day weekend and the rest of February. Take care. Bye.